got fired. So I got my boss fired and still made a year's salary. My petty revenge story. It all went down in the early 2010s, before video editing and YouTube content creation became the big deal they are today. Back then, only a handful of people knew how to create decent content, and the process was painfully slow. So when a university hired me as their content creator to help build their YouTube presence, I thought it was a golden opportunity. Even though the pay was only about $2,200 a month. It wasn't much, but I figured I'd grow with the role. Spoiler alert, I was wrong. And right. On my second day, my manager dropped a bomb on me. I had to make 85 videos, each 3 to 10 minutes long in 52 weeks, alone. That meant scripting, filming, directing, casting, editing, even composing music, all by myself. Oh, and did I mention they refused to pay for royalty-free music subscriptions? Yeah, they expected me to make my own. To make matters worse, their gear was prehistoric. Their cameras couldn't even handle 720p, and their computers froze every 10 minutes. So I ended up using my own equipment and software just to make things work. When I pointed out that the goal was impossible for a one-man team, my manager gave me a fake little smile and said, "Just try your best. If the quality's good, the quantity won't matter." I believed her. Big mistake. The first month went fine. Then she found out I smoked. I'll never forget the look on my coworker's face when I casually mentioned it, pure panic. Turns out my manager hated smokers, like anti-smoking campaign level hate. Overnight, she became my worst nightmare. She started nitpicking everything. "You smell like smoke. You were 5 minutes late. Why can't I reach you during your lunch break?" Meanwhile, I was pulling 60-hour weeks, working weekends, and still managing to create quality videos that got the university its highest YouTube views ever. But none of that mattered. 5 months in, I was called into the director's office. My manager was already there, pretending to look disappointed. The director told me they were letting me go because I was falling behind. I had only finished 30 of my 85 videos halfway through the year. I tried to explain. I was a one-man army doing the work of an entire production team. I reminded them of the results, the views, the engagement. But my manager interrupted, smirking. Open quote, "We'll find a professional production house to finish the job." Close quote. That's when my light bulb moment hit. Since I was the content guy, I managed the university's database of production houses, companies they could contact if they needed outside help. And guess what? My manager had zero contacts in the production world. So before leaving, I quietly edited the entire database, changing every phone number and email address, except one. That one belonged to a production company where my friend worked as a junior director. I called him immediately. Open quote, "Listen, I've got a plan that's going to make us both a lot of money." Close quote. I explained everything, how they'd soon be calling for pitches and how I'd help him win the contract. In return, I'd get a 15% finder's fee. He was in, his general manager was in, everyone was in. Within 2 days, they got the call to come pitch, and thanks to my detailed playbook, they nailed it. They landed the deal instantly. Now here's where it gets good. Hiring a professional production house wasn't cheap. Each video cost 2 to 3 times my monthly salary. They made 50 videos in 4 months, and I got my 15% cut. That alone was worth 15 months of my old salary. I used some of it to take a vacation in Bali, and the rest to enroll in film school overseas. I thought that was the end of the story. But karma wasn't done yet. While sipping cocktails on the beach, I got a call from my old coworker, the one who'd warned me about the manager. She said, "You're not going to believe this. Your old boss just got fired." Apparently, the university had only budgeted around a year and a half of my salary for the entire project. But thanks to my ex-manager's "we'll hire professionals" idea, she blew through 10 times that budget in just a few months. She'd been so desperate to prove she could finish the project without me that she approved every expense without getting permission from the director. When the chancellor found out, all hell broke loose. The manager got fired, the director got chewed out, and my friend, he got promoted to full director at his production house. As for me, I was chilling in Bali with a year's worth of pay, a new career path, and a story that still makes me grin every time I light up a cigarette. Moral of the story, don't underestimate the quiet ones, especially the ones who know how to edit your entire contact list.